Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you are all doing well. Dear students, today's topic is the nervous system. This topic, it also belongs to lesson number 7 of your book. Last time we learned about the skeletal system and today we are going to learn about the nervous system. Well, before starting, let me ask you, have you done your previous work? If you remember that last time I have given you activity, have you done that? Well, I hope all of you have done that. Very good. Now let's start today's topic, that is the nervous system. Dear kids, do you know that all the functions of our body like breathing, walking, playing, eating, digestion of food and remembering lessons and so many other activities, these are all controlled by the nervous system. All are these actions, these are controlled by our which system? Nervous system. Yes, these are all controlled by our nervous system. Our nervous system, it consists of the brain, spinal cord and network of nerves. What? Brain, spinal cord and network of nerves. Let us first learn about the brain. Our brain, it is the main organ of our body. It is the control system of our body. Dear kids, as at your home, your father, he is the head of the family. In the same way, our brain, it is the head of our body. Our brain, it is protected by what? Yes, if you remember last time in this topic, the skeletal system, we learned that our brain, it is protected by, yes, skull. Very good. Our brain, it is protected by the skull. Very good. Our brain, it has 3 parts. One is the cerebrum, second is cerebellum, and third is medulla. The another name for medulla is brain stem. What is the another name for medulla? It is brain stem. Very good. Now let us learn about these one by one. First of all, cerebrum. Dear kids, do you know that this cerebrum, it is the thinking part of our brain? This part, it controls all our voluntary actions. It helps us to see, it helps us to hear, it helps us to learn, it helps us to think and remember. Cerebrum, it is this cerebrum which helps you in solving your math problems. This cerebrum, it helps you. So you should be thankful to this cerebrum. Okay, so this cerebrum, it also controls our feelings like sadness, happiness and fear. It also controls our feelings like anger, anxiety, etc. Dear kids, cerebellum. Cerebellum, it is responsible for maintaining the posture. It is also responsible for balancing our body. It also helps in the movement and it also controls the coordination of muscles, of different muscles of our body. How many muscles do we have in our body? Yes, we learned in the last topic. Yes, yes, 640, nearly 640. Very good. Those all 640 muscles, those are controlled and coordinated by this cerebellum. This cerebellum, it helps us to stand straight. So we do not lose our balance because this cerebellum, it helps us to stand straight. Very good. Medulla. As I told you that another name for medulla is brainstem. This medulla, it connects to the brain. It connects the brain to the spinal cord. It is this medulla which connects the brain to the spinal cord. It controls our all involuntary actions like breathing. It controls our digestion of food. It controls our blood circulation. It controls our involuntary actions like coughing, sneezing. It is this medulla which controls all our involuntary actions. Involuntary actions? What are involuntary actions? Those actions which are not in our control. What are involuntary actions? Those actions which are not in our control. Very good. Now, dear kids, let us learn about the spinal cord. Spinal cord. In the last topic, I told you that this spinal cord, it is protected by Yes, it is protected by, very good, it's protected by the vertebrae. Very good. The spinal cord, it is protected by the vertebrae. And you know that what is the function of the spinal cord? It carries messages from the brain to the different parts of the body and from the different parts of the body to the brain. It carries message to and from the brain to the rest of the body. This skeletal system. Sorry, this spinal cord. Spinal cord, it is connected to the brain at the medulla. Spinal cord, it is connected to the brain at the medulla. Dear kids, now let us learn about the different nerves. Our body, it has a network of nerves, mainly of three types. One is sensory nerve, motor nerves and mixed nerves. Sensory nerves, motor nerves and mixed nerves. As its name denotes that the sensory nerves, it controls all the functions of our sense organs. What are our sense organs? What are the different sense organs in our body? We have 5 sense organs like our eyes, ears, nose, skin and tongue. All the actions of our sense organs, those are controlled by these sensory nerves. Motor nerves. Motor nerves carry orders from the brain or the spinal cord to the rest of the body. What? It carries messages or orders from the spinal cord or the brain to the rest of the body. Very good. Mixed nerves. Mixed nerves, they carry both messages and orders to and from the brain or the spinal cord to the different parts of the body and from the different parts of the body to the brain or spinal cord. Very good. Dear kids, normally sensory organs, they carry messages to the spinal cord. The spinal cord then sends messages to the brain, and after the brain receives the messages, it sends a response message through the spinal cord to the motor nerves, and they carry out the different actions. These motor nerves. Dear kids, let me ask you here one question. Have you ever pulled your hand back when you have touched any hot object? Have you? Have you ever taken your hand back when you have touched any hot object accidentally? Yes. Yes, many times we do so. When accidentally we touch any hot object, we take our hand back instantly, quickly. Why so? Because in such case, our spinal cord that sends message to our hand that yes, don't touch that object, that is hot. So we take our hand immediately back. This quick action, this quick response, this is known as the reflex action. What is it known as? Reflex action. We take our hand back immediately, quickly, because in such case, when we touch a hot object, our spinal cord that sends message to our hand, pull it back, take it back. So we take our hand back quickly, immediately, because in such cases, there is not enough time that message that can be sent first to the brain. And so in that case, spinal cord that sends a message to the hand, and such an action is which we perform at that time is known as the reflex action. So what is reflex action? Reflex action is an instant response of a body to an action. What is a reflex action? Reflex action is an instant response of a body to an action. Very good. Okay. Okay, tell me any childhood memory when you were like of 1 year old or 2 year old. Can anybody tell me? No, no one remembers? How you can remember? This is not possible because at the time of our birth, most of our nerves, they are not connected. All nerves are present, but they are not connected. As we grow up, our brain that stores the messages, that creates the new messages, and these are all stored in our brain, and this forms our memory. This forms our memory. The brain cell that recalls these connections whenever we need them information again. So our brain that recalls the connections whenever we need the information again. Dear kids, it was all about the nervous system. Hope you have understood this topic well. Isn't it? Yes, very good. Students, here comes a quiz for you. The first question is, which is the control center of the human body? Yes? Who knows the answer? Yes? Very good. The brain. Brain is the control center of the human body. Okay, the second question is, the hard and bony portion which protects the body. Sorry, the brain. Yes? Skull. Very good. Third question, the thinking part of the brain. Which is the thinking part of the brain? Yes? The cerebrum. Very good. Cerebrum, it is the thinking part of the brain. Actions controlled by the spinal cord. What are those actions called? Yes? Reflex actions. Good. Very good. So nice. Okay, the last question. The important part protected by the backbone. What is that important part? The spinal cord. Excellent. Dear kids, it was all about the nervous system. Next time, inshallah, our topic will be the circulatory system and the excretory system. Till then, take good care of yourselves. Fi amanillah.